What is up, guys? What is up? What is up, everybody? We've got a live stream going on right now just because Bitcoin is blowing up. Just because it is blowing up, it's going crazy. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Wow. Damn. 39 watching already. Holy nutsack. That is crazy. Yo, Vimage, my man, what is up? How's it going? Everybody, look at this. Hey to South Florida, what's up? Yitzra. Crypto Love, what's up, Vimage? Sue. I can't even pronounce your name in Cyrillic. Aaron. Yo, guys, I don't know if you're seeing what is going on with Bitcoin right now, but it is crazy. Whew. It's mind-blowing. All right? Making money. What's up, Sue? Love you too. I love you all. Everybody. Crypto love. That's what it's all about. It's all about love. You know, just everything. Just giving it all. What happened? This is insane. Yeah, guys. Smash the likes. Thank you. What is up, everybody? Holy cow. 151 watching. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Tony Stallone, don't get depressed. You can always dollar cost average and buy back in gradually. This may not be permanent, okay? A lot of exuberance in the market right now. If we take a look at this, these are just the 30-minute candles. Look at this. Whew, blowing up. Hourly candles, blowing up. I mean, Tony, just remember, a week or two ago, Bitcoin was $6,000. There's probably going to be a correction. Look at these daily candles. Holy cow. Holy cow. Ganesh, what's up from India? Should you be selling your altcoins? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you what I did. All right. I actually updated the stop losses on all of my altcoins. So I am at a spot right now where there were 5 coins that I was holding without a stop loss. Okay, and for those of you who are new, who don't know what a stop loss is, you can just go over to YouTube. Basically, a stop loss prevents you from losing a lot of money in Bitcoin comparative. All right, so I made a whole video on stop losses here, how to set a stop loss on Bittrex. Basically, what that does is, for everything except for these 5 cryptos, I had a stop loss at like 10% below where I bought it at. But yesterday, I saw Bitcoin exploding, and I put a stop loss on pretty much everything. So that includes my positions in NEO and Lisk. Just because right now there's a whole bunch of exuberance with Bitcoin. Every one of my cryptos, all right, has a stop loss on it at the moment because I don't know where this is going. I don't know. It could go anywhere. I mean, it may stop here, but it may keep on going. This is a ridiculous amount of exuberance. And I just want to show you guys something that I took a look at, and this just like, this blows my mind. So if you head over to CoinMarketCap and you click on the markets here, look at this. Okay, so Bitfinex. Biggest market there, almost $2 billion daily volume. Now, Bitcoin is at $15,000 there. But you look at the next market, BitHum, the Korean market. Look at that, almost $20,000. Okay, you guys saw the title of this video that I made, Bitcoin to $19,000 live stream. All right, well, guess what? It's already there. Bitcoin is already selling at $19,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. It may come back down. For those of you who haven't bought in yet, guess what? Bitcoin could be $1 million. Somebody just said that Bitcoin could be, or who was it? Mike Novogratz. Now, obviously, he's going to predict sunshine and rainbows for Bitcoin because he just bought $20 million of Bitcoin when it was like $6,000. But he says it's going to be $40,000 by January. And that's very possible. Very possible. Very, very possible. Here's why. right now, a lot of people want into Bitcoin. And it's on the news all over the place. Like, I don't watch the news, so I don't exactly know. But you type in Bitcoin, and look at this. It's a Bitcoin feeding frenzy. It is a Bitcoin feeding frenzy. Everybody wants Bitcoin. Feeding frenzy. And lots of people are buying in. Like, for instance, right now, just because I'm transparent with you guys, because I tell you everything, I have more people than ever using my referral link on Coinbase. All right? People trying to get into Bitcoin for the first time ever. And it makes sense. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants to be in it. Crazy. It could be justice. It could be $40,000 next week. There is some insane exuberance. So that's why I don't know where this is going. I don't know what's happening with it. But because in my opinion, I'm not an expert, I'm not a financial advisor, nothing like that. But in my opinion, take a look at this. Nothing can keep up with Bitcoin. Everything, pretty much, except for BitConnect. The only thing that can keep up with Bitcoin is BitConnect. Obviously, it's not a Ponzi scheme at all, obviously. But nothing can keep up with it. I mean, if you look at it, everything is down in the red. Everything. Except for Decentraland. I did a video on that one. Go figure. But, okay, so right now, I have stop losses on everything. Like, I'm getting all of my cryptocurrency positions are pretty much going to, if Bitcoin keeps going where it's going, all of my altcoin positions are probably going to be liquidated. However, what that means is now I need to pay attention to what's going on with Bitcoin. So I'm going to be checking the markets a lot more often, find out what's going on with Bitcoin, because as soon as Bitcoin starts trending down, if and when it does, that's when I want to get back into altcoins, because that's when it's going to be an altcoin fire sale. Okay. Talk about Lisk. So Kyle, I mentioned earlier, I put stop for a long time. There were a few coins that I was holding without stop losses. Lisk was one, Neo was one, Arc, Metal, and Bitcoin. All right, and Ethereum. But all of them, all of those coins are now, I have stop losses on all of them. I'm selling half at 10% below where the price is right now, and I'm selling the rest of it at 25% below where the price is right now. In case Bitcoin keeps surging, I'm just going to cash them in and buy into Bitcoin, ride this wave up, and just watch Bitcoin on the daily, find out where it's going. Now, in terms of predictions, where is Bitcoin going? Good question. Good question, everybody. Where is Bitcoin going? Let's take a look. Let's see if I can... I don't know how to use all the tools on TradingView, but I'll try and do that just so you guys can see, so it's a little bit bigger. We'll have a little learning sesh right here. Do I think stuff will pop pretty soon? Oh yeah, definitely the CME, when they start trading on the 18th, they are going to be manipulating the price with shorting Bitcoin, doing whatever. But right now there is so much enthusiasm about Bitcoin. The price could come down. I know this. That's why I'm watching it. I'm not, like, I realize that liquidating my positions in altcoins is somewhat risky. Because right now, I mean, this could pop and come back down. But think about all the people who are not in Bitcoin yet. Think about all the investors who are not in Bitcoin yet. All the old money who's not in Bitcoin yet. All the people who want to get into Bitcoin. And they see this exuberance, and they're taking a look at this exuberance, and they're saying, wow, I got to get in. But I'm not paying $16,000 for a Bitcoin. I'm going to get in at $12,000. That's where I'm buying in. I'm buying in $20 million at $12,000. Yeah, $20 million of Bitcoin, I'm buying at $12,000. Most likely that's what they're saying. Also, all the people who watch the news articles come up about Bitcoin. Best investment ever. We all know this stuff. but those news articles come up. All right, what else? They have everybody kind of wants to get into Bitcoin right now. And what's that going to do to the price? Well, the more people buying in, the more it's going to do with the price. I don't see the, let's see. Here we go. If you take a look down here, you can see down on the bottom, this is the volume. All right. So the green is buy volume, the red is sell volume. And this is just the, these are the dailies. So look at all of this. For the past, let's see, where are we today? December 6th or something. So like back here, if you can see that on my screen, that's November 6th. Or maybe it's the 7th. We'll say the 7th. All right, look at that. That whole thing, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days out of 30 when there was a majority of sell volume. The rest, it was all buy volume. A lot of exuberance in Bitcoin. A lot of people want it. And so, yeah. Yeah, I think Bitcoin could potentially be overextended. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Where are we going? Bollinger Bands. These things are great. Yeah, look at that. Way freaking overextended. So these are the Bollinger Bands. This middle is the 20-day moving average, so well above there. This upper band, Bitcoin is way outside of there, okay? Definitely overbought right now. But there's a limited amount, supply and demand. All right? A lot of people probably hodling it. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. I just want to reiterate, guys, I'm not an expert. I'm not a whatever. I just want to let you know what I did because I don't know where Bitcoin is going. Okay? With setting the stop losses, guess what? If Bitcoin comes down in price, they're not going to be activated. But if Bitcoin keeps going up in price, then they are going to be activated. And so if it keeps going up in price, I'll liquidate my altcoin positions, and then I'll keep an eye on Bitcoin, and I'll buy back in when it is more expensive. The cowboy. Yeah, I gotta get a cowboy hat. Actually, I was thinking, crazy. I gotta find Cowboy Cerrone's publicist's email or something and contact his publicist, or just contact him and be like, yo, Cowboy, we have to do a live stream together. That would be crazy. What is my prediction of Lisk? I think Lisk is going to do awesome in February. I think right now everything is somewhat stagnant. Okay? Lisk is back to $7. Yeah. Everything's a little bit stagnant. And guess what? Because a lot of people are liquidating their positions to get into Bitcoin. HODL altcoins. Okay. Oh, what is the name of that? Oh, man, let's see. No. There was an article that I show. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Aha, here it is. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. So there's an article called Maximizing Altcoin Investing. It's on Cointelegraph, called Maximizing Altcoin Investing. I can go find that article just to show you guys so that you know. Okay, so there's this Cointelegraph article that I found extremely interesting. And in this article, this graph right here, very important graph. So this is a logarithmic scale of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in days since launch. Okay, now the logarithmic scale means it's not like normal linear. It's 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. This red line here that goes up and up and up, that's Bitcoin. The rest of these are all altcoins. Now, if you take a look, most of them are trending down. Some of them go up, like this one right here goes up. I bet that's probably Ethereum. But, or maybe this is Ethereum because it's long. I don't know. But they go, some go up, a lot go down. Holding altcoins for the long term, if you think they're going to do very well, can be very good. Okay? Like for instance, I have a lot of confidence in the platforms like Lisk, Neo, EOS, even IOTA. I have a lot of confidence in the platforms. But right now, there's not... what am I trying to say? Just say it, Randall. Okay, so cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin are not traditional markets. They're not very old. They're young markets. A lot of people in them don't have financial experience. They're very emotional markets. Okay, people buy, they sell. So there can be, like what we're seeing today with Bitcoin, there can be a lot of enthusiasm. Everybody's seeing Bitcoin shoot up, and all the people who were on the fence before, if they're not kicking themselves for not buying in earlier, they're probably buying in now. So that's what I'm saying. Crypto Gladiator, what's up, man? Do I think Bitcoin will reach 40,000? Yeah, by January, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see, November 29th. He thought it was going to be 40,000 by late 2018, but it may be by late 2017 we see $40,000. I honestly didn't think that Bitcoin would see the prices it's seeing now. I did not think we would be seeing this. I thought, guys, like I said, I'm no expert. I'm just someone who's been doing, I mean, I just do this stuff too, but I thought $10,000 was going to be a very big even. And I thought that was going to stop right there. My thoughts on IOTA. I think IOTA is awesome. I see it. I see it. Dylan, I'm actually making my video today. Maybe I'll still make a video today because this is just a live stream. But my video today, I'm going to do it on QuantStamp and Raiden Network. So we'll see about those things. Look forward to that. Dude, Chris, if Bitcoin has 40,000, you get a Lambo. That is awesome. Lambos are so fun to drive. You guys, if you saw my Poland video, whoo, they are fun. They are fun. Have I purchased any CryptoKitty? That's part of the video. Oh my goodness, stay tuned. It is going to be a good video. It's going to be like, what is it? QuantStamp and Raiden Network are protecting Ethereum from CryptoKitties. Invading CryptoKitties from the universe. I haven't purchased any CryptoKitty yet. Do I use a hardware wallet? Yes, I use a Ledger Nano S. I think it works very well. What about Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum just, I mean, guys, I do hold some Ethereum. Because it is like the first smart contract decentralized application platform. However, do I think it's going to be the ultimate be-all, end-all? Potentially not. Potentially not. And here's why. If we just saw CryptoKitties, one game, one video game, okay? The first cryptocurrency game, or the first blockchain game, really, that people play. One game, CryptoKitties, almost crashed Ethereum network. Now, granted, they have upcoming Raiden Network. They have Plasma. They have those things in the works. However, and you can post all the spammy comments you want down below because of this. Look at these other options that are here aside from Ethereum. All right, if we scroll down, IOTA, the Tangle. The more people use it, the faster it is. Okay? Crazy. What else do we have? We have Cardano. Okay? This is going to have multiple different blockchains. So that's another one. Has a lot of academics working on it. But more. But there's more. There's more. Okay, Neo. Neo definitely has large-scale adoption. A lot of the best developers in China working on it. Great team working on it. Here's another one that could be a true Ethereum killer. This one could potentially be. Like, out of all of these here, This one potentially has the most possibility. EOS, okay? Dan Larimer, he's already had 2 successes on the blockchain. BitShares and Steemit, okay? He started with scalability as the baseline of EOS. So this thing is set to scale. He says it's ahead of schedule. That one could potentially be an Ethereum killer. And of course, you guys know, one of my favorites, Lisk. That could also be. Lisk has the main chain and it also has side chains. So CryptoKitties would have been on a side chain. If it crashed the side chain, totally doesn't affect the main chain, totally doesn't slow everything down. That's why I think that is awesome. Can you bro fist? There you go, Ganesh. There you go. Bro fist it. Sue. So the Ledger Nano holds some other cryptos, all Ethereum-based cryptos. It'll hold on my it integrates with my Ether wallet. Let's see, what software do I use to make my image? Oh, this. So I use OBS Studio. It's a free software. So normally for all my videos, I use ScreenFlow just because I've had it for a while. I know how to use it. But the green screen thing sucks with ScreenFlow. So for the live streams, I use OBS Studio because it integrates with live streams very easily. Let's see, Kareem's pumping. Yeah, Tron, no kidding. What about Tron? So Tron airdropped a whole bunch of tokens. I'm not sure about you guys, but on HitBTC and also on Binance, they just airdropped a whole bunch of tokens. So some of you may have them just by having whatever. What do I think about Tron? I don't know too much about it. I remember researching it. It's not one that really like stuck with me, but maybe I'll take a look at it. There were some requests to do that. Should I invest in Bitcoin now or wait until it evens back to... All right, good question. Where did that go? Okay, T. Greggs, this one's for you. Should you invest in Bitcoin now or wait until it evens back and goes down to $12,000? Great question. Get this question all the time. And here's my recommendation. Okay? Bitcoin is going parabolic. Crazy. But, you know, honestly, I'll be honest with you, T. Greg. I thought that Bitcoin was going... I mean, number one, I thought that after Bitcoin Gold, after the forks, the price was going to come back down. So we saw 7,500. I thought the price was going to come back down. It dipped a little bit. Mike Novogratz bought in a whole bunch. Price just went going up. Then I'm like, $10,000. Then the price is going to come down. It came down for like a day. And then it shot up. Will the price ever come back down? This is a question that I don't know. Okay, now, traditional markets, okay, generally, yes, we would see a pullback. Okay, it's normal market movement. We see surges, we see pullbacks. We see surges, we see pullbacks. Bitcoin, it's still early. It's still, I don't know how, it's just absolutely crazy right now is what it is. Absolutely crazy what it is. So, yes, I would like to see a pullback. I would love for Bitcoin to come back to $12,000. Will this happen? Maybe. But I don't know. Because the higher it goes, you got to think, this is like a brand new market that's tough to get into, that not a lot of people can get into. Coinbase makes it very easy to get into, but it's not like people have had access to it for a long time. So right now there is huge demand, limited supply, especially because a lot of people are hodling. So the price may come down, but I personally would not wait for the price to come down. However, that being said, I would not plop in a whole bunch of money at the same time. What I would do is called dollar cost averaging. Let's see. I actually made... There was a video about it the other day that I made. And then there is another video. Let's see. So yeah, this video here, start over from zero. You can take a look at that because that is true today. That is exactly what I would do today if I had to start over from zero again. Basically what that is how I would go about doing it. And I would use dollar cost averaging. I have a video on dollar cost averaging Bitcoin. Let's see, is it here somewhere? No, whoops. All right, so I would dollar cost average Bitcoin. I have a video on that. I'll show you what it looks like. To get into Bitcoin, basically you do a fixed dollar amount. Here it is, dollar cost averaging Bitcoin. There's my image. You buy a fixed dollar amount regularly. The best day to do that is Fridays. That's historically when Bitcoin is the cheapest. And you just do that. That way it gets your position in there, because we don't know if the price is going to keep going up. I mean, the price could go up to $40,000. It may come back down to, 50% retracement, which would be like $8,000. So either of those are possible. Could be anywhere between $40,000 and $8,000. So that is my answer to UT Greg's. Let's see. Spock and a Lambo. True. I mean, if everybody's buying, go against the herd. However, we don't know what's happening with Bitcoin right now. I mean, honestly, I would, if I knew that this was as high as it was going to go up, I'd tell you guys, I'd say buy all your cryptos right now. But we don't know. I don't think anybody saw that Bitcoin was going up this high right now. All of my alts are falling. Should I worry? Panos, I put a stop loss on every single one of my altcoins. So, including the ones that I planned on hodling forever. So, I'm selling, for those ones specifically, I'm selling half when it drops 10%, and then the rest when it drops 25%. That way, in case Bitcoin keeps on going up, in case there's some ridiculous exuberance, it will just get that money into Bitcoin. If it doesn't happen, then I just stay in the altcoin positions. Yeah, Bitcoin is drunk. Yo, this is Mark Seco. So this is a good time to get into altcoins with a caveat. Where is coin market cap? There we go. This is a good time to get into altcoins. Okay, right now, altcoins in Bitcoin comparative, they are about the cheapest you will see them. I would say, actually, yeah, I would say every altcoin right now in Bitcoin comparative is like the cheapest you have seen it in the past month or two. Okay, just because Bitcoin's gone up, Bitcoin's doubled, and the rest of them haven't really moved that much. So in Bitcoin comparative, these are the best prices to buy altcoins. The only caveat is, where is Bitcoin going? And right now, we don't know. So it's worth watching. It's worth being very cautious. That's why I have the stop losses on my altcoins. So if Bitcoin keeps sailing, I'm just going to ride that Bitcoin wave. If Bitcoin doesn't keep sailing and just stabilizes here, then I keep my altcoin positions. I'm not directly selling. I'm not selling altcoins at market prices right now. I'm just setting stop losses, selling half at a 10% loss and the rest at a 25% loss. So yeah, Binance does not have stop losses. So what you can do is, on my phone, I have Blockfolio. That's how I track all of my cryptocurrencies. It's a free app called Blockfolio. So you can use that, and that you can set an alert. So you can set a sell alert and use the persistent one. So it just blows up your phone every second, just to say, hey, it's at that limit, sell, and then you can go in and sell it at that point if you want. What do I think about Bankara? Ooh, I made a video about that. Made a whole video about that. You should check out my videos. I made a whole video about Bankara. Grusel coin. I think Grusel coin is going to do well. I think that's going to be a great transactional currency. What is my source of crypto knowledge? The School of Hard Knocks. Sharon, that is my source of crypto knowledge. So I wake up in the morning. Here's what I do, Sharon. I wake up in the morning. I meditate, I work out, and then the rest of my day I spend in crypto. That's it. I research cryptos. I watch videos on cryptos. I read articles about cryptos. I read books on finance, trading, investing, things like that. I make videos. I talk with people about cryptocurrencies. That's my source of knowledge. Basically just immersion. Should you sell Ripple? Yeah. Get the heck out of Ripple. I don't want to say that as like an absolute thing, but Ripple's the banks. My Ripple position is gone. I set a stop loss yesterday at minus 25%. It's gone. What do I think of 10x? I think it's a good project. I think all of those things. Yeah, let's check. Yo, Crypto Ellis, what is up, man? Everybody say hi to Crypto Ellis. You should check out his channel. He is another YouTuber. Check this out. Crypto Ellis, funny guy. He loves Grant Cardone. Absolutely loves Grant Cardone. And, you know, very soft-spoken guy until you get some alcohol in him. But he has his channel here. Check out his channel, especially if you love a British accent. Whew. Yeah, watch Crypto Ellis. So yeah, check out his channel. He is another great upcoming crypto YouTuber. But yeah, that's how I learn about cryptos, by talking with people like Crypto Ellis. Yeah, Sammy! Long time no see. Yes, Ripple equals banks. We don't want banks. What do I think about Ethereum currently? Oh yeah, I saw the video. CJ Gosen. I know which video you're talking about. And literally the day before Ivan on Tech posted that video, Crypto Ellis was talking nonstop about Grant Cardone. Like, Grant Cardone this, Grant Cardone that, Grant Cardone this, Grant Cardone that. And then the following day, Ivan on Tech came out with that video with him smoking a cigar. And I thought it was the funniest thing. There you go, Sue. Awesome. Thank you. Triton, what's up, man? To the moon. Yes. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Liam. What is up? What do I think of Vertcoin? So I think all of the transactional currencies are going to do very well. Like Litecoin, like Vertcoin, like Gruselcoin. I think they are all going to do very well because that is going to be our money of the future. That's what I think. Especially with the Lightning Network, with the one-click miner that Vertcoin has, atomic swaps, all of that stuff. Triton, awesome. Way to go. Things are going good for you. What about Obsidian? Yeah, Sammy. Let me know how that goes mining Vertcoin. Yo, once you get that up and running, Sammy, once you get that up and running, if you want to do like a Google Hangout together, you could talk about it to everyone on the channel. I'm sure everyone on the channel would love to know how to set up the Vertcoin one-click miner, how to get mining Vertcoin. So if you want to do that, I am totally down. You can find my email on the About page of my channel. Email me. We got that. We'll get that set up. That would be, I think everyone would love that. Let's see. Do I see Cardano to $1 US? Let me see. For that to happen, oh yeah, totally. It could totally go up to $1 US. Here's why. In order to go up to $1 US, it needs to increase 10 times in market cap. If this increases 10 times in market cap, it'll be at $20 billion, which would just be where Bcash is. Okay? So, and you know, we only call it Bcash nowadays just because Roger Ver was such a dick to Andreas. So, yeah, so Cardano could definitely be where Bcash is. And so, with that happening, it's definitely possible that Cardano could be a $1 crypto if it gets mainstream adoption. Easy in 2018. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bcash is set in stone. Bcash. Man, that's so... Yeah. Just because, I mean, he was doing so well, and then he became a millionaire that was just fed up with himself, and it's just a darn shame. 10x. Yeah, all coins are bleeding. Set your stop losses. Set your stop losses. We need Cardano kitties. I'm going to do a video later today. My video coming out later today is going to be on crypto kitties, Ethereum, Raiden Network, and Quant Stamp. So keep an eye out for that video coming up later. What's up, my Polish bro? Radek, what's up, man? What's up? If you were a lady, I'd say dame bougie, you know? But since you're a bro, can't say that to you. Yep. ICO for December. Yes, best ICO for December is Indahash. I think so. without a doubt, best ICO for December is into hash. I made a video on that about a week ago. Check out the video. I review the coin. I talk with the CEO who's smoking hot. So, you know, if you like attractive women, go check that out. And then I also drive a Lambo. Yeah, cool. Right on. Yo, guys, thanks for all the thumbs up. Grant Cardone. Crypto Ellis. Man. Yeah. What is up? What is up, everybody? Thank you so much. What do I mean by a stop loss? Okay, so here, I will try and show you somewhere. What's that on? That is on Steemit. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there's an article here. I did a video on it, okay? But there's also this article on Steemit, how to set a stop loss on Bittrex, okay? This gives you an idea of what a stop loss is. So basically, you buy a crypto because we don't know what's going to happen with it. So we buy a crypto, it could go up, could go down. If it goes up, yeah, we want that to happen. We want to ride that out. If it goes down, we want to get out before we lose too much. So when you buy, if you set a stop loss, which is basically a sell order at a certain price, then you buy it, and if the price goes up, you just, cool, you take your profits. Keep profiting from it. If it goes down, it automatically sells at a certain level. So let's say, just easy math for you guys, we buy something at $10. We'll make it easier, $1. Okay, we buy something at $1, and then we want to set a stop loss at a 10% loss. So that would be 90 cents. So we buy it at $1. If the price goes up, we ride it out. If the price goes down to 90 cents or below, it automatically sells, so we can only lose 10 cents on each crypto, each coin, each whatever. We can only lose 10%. So that's setting a stop loss. I recommend doing that on all trades, any altcoins you're not holding for the long term. And I mentioned earlier that just because of Bitcoin's recent explosive volatility, where it's going up in like 20% in a day, I've set a stop loss on every one of my altcoins. I realized doing that I need to watch Bitcoin a lot more because, you know, if Bitcoin goes up a lot, I'll sell out of those altcoins. And these are ones that I have really big things in the future, like Lisk, Neo. I think those are going to do very good in the future, but right now they could lose a lot of traction compared with Bitcoin, especially with this exuberance. So, how to place a stop loss in Bittrex. This is for BNW TV. Check this out, ready? Type into YouTube stop loss crypto love. And that first video there answers your question for you, walks you through step by step how to set a stop loss on Bittrex. So watch that video, BNW TV, that one is for you. Best altcoins for the rest of 2017. Give us a small tutorial on trading on Binance. Ganesh, it's like you guys ask the perfect questions. Just type in Binance. You can type in Binance tutorial. Crypto love. Look at that. Made a video. Binance exchange tutorial. How to buy cryptocurrency on Binance. So yes, that will walk you step by step through how to buy cryptos on Binance, how to trade cryptos on Binance, how to use it step by step. So that is the video that you are looking for, my man. Natalia, right now I'm not hodling any altcoins. All of my altcoins right now have stop losses on them, just because I don't know what's happening with Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let's see where it's going right now. Let's see. This is the dailies. Let's see the... Now they say that anything under a 4-hour candle is just noise. So these are the 4-hour candles. If you can see, it looks like Bitcoin may have hit a hard ceiling at $16,000. Maybe. But let's take a look. Let's just take a look at the 30 minutes. I don't know what's happening there. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, wow. I want to take a look at that again because that's not something you see all the time. Yeah. So right now there's a lot of selling exuberance. Okay? If you can see right here, yeah, you should be able to see that. off to the side of my head. So right here, we reached a high at almost $16,000, and that makes sense. That is a big even, $16,000. And then boom, starting to sell. And then look at this. You don't oftentimes see this where candles aren't touching, but that indicates a lot of exuberance in selling. So Bitcoin price may come back down, but let's take a look at the order book. Now this order book helps you figure out where people are buying and selling. You want to make sure to put the price range to all. Okay, so if we take a look, yeah, this goes almost parabolic. So a lot of people here are selling at $16,000. Makes sense. Where are people buying? Where's the biggest? Right here, 14.4. The first one's at $14,500, and then 14.4, and then it kind of goes up from there. So if we take a look-see back here, so $16,000, there's definitely a hard sell wall. You saw when the red went kind of parabolic. Now if we take a look at the 14.4, 14.5, that's like right around here where people are buying. So we may find some more support here, and then, I don't know, the price could do whatever. 14,400, 14,500. There was somebody, I forget when it was. I made a video. I make a lot of videos, guys. I made a video a while ago. There was some dude back when Bitcoin was below $10,000, which seems like eons ago. And he was saying that he thought Bitcoin $14,000 was going to be like that wall right there. And he was a technical analyst. I am not a technical analyst. There we go. That's the word. Analyst. Technical analyst. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yo, it is my pleasure to do this live. I love doing live streams with you guys. So fun. Get the feedback. Back and forth. Back and forth. Greetings to Jarmo in Finland. Let's see. Yeah, no technical analysis with Bitcoin. That's true. It's tough. It's emotional. Let's see. So there was just a question. Kush Alpha. Okay. Here is... Peace, Ganesh. Okay, so here is something to think about. Someone wrote, I've invested a lot in Kush Alpha, said, I've invested a lot in Litecoin and have lost tons already. Should I wait or should I pull? Here's the one thing that you want to know about all of this. So trading emotionally, and by trading emotionally means like doing big rash things immediately, generally that's just going to get you into trouble. All right, so you want to have a plan. You want to think about this stuff beforehand. You want to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, so for instance, with Litecoin, we'll just take that example. So Litecoin is a good project. I really do. I like the cryptocurrency. Okay, easy transactional currency, fast payments, Lightning Network, atomic swaps, all of that stuff. They have a great team with awesome support. Charlie Lee, okay, great team, all of that stuff. But recently, Litecoin has been losing a bit in Bitcoin comparative, as has everything. Actually, I should do that in a little bit, just go through and show how everything is just losing into Bitcoin comparative. Now, if we were just to take a look, I mean, in terms of US dollars, Litecoin is doing very well. A couple of weeks ago, Litecoin was at 50 bucks. US dollars is doing pretty well, but Bitcoin comparative, not so well. Okay, take a look here. It's losing a little bit. Now you have to think, what are your goals and what do you think about the overall project? Is your goal to make the most money you can as soon as possible? Then maybe you might want to consider lightening up your Litecoin and holding more Bitcoin if Bitcoin's going up. And again, this I don't know. Right now, I don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. I'm watching it the same as you guys are watching it. So I don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. But, I mean, it may be worthwhile lightening up your Litecoin load and holding a little bit more Bitcoin to see what happens over the holiday seasons. I have a feeling that the holiday season is coming up. This is a crazy period. So we have Thanksgiving in the United States. We had Thanksgiving where everybody went home to their family. They talk about stuff. Everybody asks about, what's this Bitcoin thing? Should I get into Bitcoin? Yada, yada, yada. I know from talking with my friends, everybody now more than ever wants to know about Bitcoin. Coming up, we have the other holidays. So Hanukkah, Christmas, all this other stuff. Kwanzaa, Festivus, everything. It's all coming up. Okay? And so people are going to be talking a lot more about Bitcoin. We also, on December 18th, CME is going to start trading, or is going to start with Bitcoin futures. So betting on Bitcoin futures. That could affect the price. Now, to me, what this means to me, everybody's asking about Bitcoin. Everybody wants to know what's going on with the Bitcoin. Nobody's asking about Ethereum. If sometimes people will be like, hey, what's that Ether thing? Every once in a while, someone will say that. But for the most part, people are asking, what's going on with Bitcoin? What's Bitcoin? Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. What's this Bitcoin thing? So to me, what that makes me think is we're going to see a lot more growth in Bitcoin over this holiday season than everything else. All right? That's what it means to me. Now, whether that actually happens or not, I don't know. Right now, we're seeing some of it. We're seeing some exuberance. But the price, since I started live streaming, the price has already come down on Bitcoin a good $600. So it may be where, it may be where that was the height, almost $17,000. But let's take a look at some of the other markets. Still over $19,000 on BitHum. Whoo! Wow. Also on Coin One. Yeah, I mean, if you guys know how to do the arbitrage, if you want to arbitrate, do some arbitrage, buy some Bitcoin on Bitfinex and sell it on BitHum, you can make $5,000 a Bitcoin if you can transfer them fast enough. Altcoin, yeah, Crypto Ellis. Why are altcoins coming back in 4 days? That would be the 10th, the 11th. Yeah, updates on ClearPoll. What is going on with ClearPoll? A lot of people have been asking about ClearPoll. Let's find out. I know they have the clarity thing. Voting on the blockchain. It's going to 10 US dollars. Really? Token burning December 15th. Clarify. All right, let's see. Token burning. I'm taking a look. Look at that, $2. Yeah. Let's see, when did this happen? This happened December 6th. Here we go. Guys, okay. So, whenever you're taking a look at stuff, you want to figure out why, what's going on. There's a saying in investing that you buy the rumor and sell the news. All right? So, right here, we see a huge jump on December 6th. Okay, it goes from 6,500 Satoshis to 13,000 Satoshis. And if we take a look, it looks like that's when they confirmed the launch date for Clarify. Right? Yeah, so right around then, they confirmed the launch date for Clearify. So everybody loves a launch, a rebrand, a whatever. That's what a lot of us are waiting for in Lisk. Oh, it's because Superman pumped them. Gotcha. That could be it. Yeah, he's got a big following. So yeah, if he tells everyone to buy and then they buy, that could do it. But take a look here. It almost... I mean, a lot of people bought in because there's this Clearify launch January 17th. So yeah, there will probably be a price surge January 17th. There's a little bit of a jump here. Could see quite a much bigger jump, but we may see a bit of a pullback. If you take a look, down on the bottom here, hopefully you can see that behind my head, but it looks like there was a lot of volume, okay, as everybody's finding out about Clearify, and then we start to see some volume coming back down as well as the price coming back down. I don't know for sure that's what's going to happen, but the news with all Clearify, yeah. What is the temp? Yo, dating site for adults, go to kidda18.tk. I love the name. Wow, so nice. What is the temp? An amazing project. All right. Yo, burning alpha release and platform next year. I think. Okay, so Crypto Ellis seems to think that after the weekend clear poll will be going crazy, and it's quite possible. It might. I think that this. I did a video on them a while back. Now this was before the Clearify thing, but I have a video on ClearPoll. If you guys want to see it, you can just go type in, I don't know, let's see if you type into Google. If you type in ClearPoll crypto love, yeah, there, my video on ClearPoll. You can find out what I think about it. I think it's an awesome thing. I mean, completely doing away with voter fraud. That would be great. We wouldn't wind up with these freaking nutbags in office. Or we might still. Who knows? Who knows? But, I mean, really, actually, you guys should see the very beginning of this video. It's an election between a douche and a turd sandwich. A giant douche and a turd sandwich. See? Look at that. Because that's, I mean, politics. Whatever. But I think they have a great solution where they could potentially do away with scandal. And there's a so there's a channel on, a really good channel on like hacking and stuff like that called Hack5, and I've watched some of their videos, and they have a video about, I forget the name of the so basically in Las Vegas every year there's a hacker convention. And this hacker convention, the last time they had like 20 voting machines. DEF CON, there we go. Here's the video. Hacking voting machines in Vegas. Okay, DEF CON 25. They had like 20 voting machines there. And every single one of them was hacked. Some in as short as a couple minutes. Some of them in a couple hours. But all of them were hacked. And that just, you know, ClearPoll is something that could potentially do away with that. Because if stuff is on the blockchain, if it is... If you can't do any more of this fraud, then, you know, power to the people. Would I buy IOTA now? Let's see. I would... I think IOTA is a good project. I think it is starting to see a bit of a pullback. So let's see. Oh, yeah. 21,000. Yeah, so it's already seen a 50% pullback since that price spike that it had in Bitcoin comparative. Already had a 50% pullback. That would be a good level to potentially buy in. A lot of this price action was due to the announcement with Microsoft. about their partnership for the Internet of Things. So it is a good price to buy in. Only thing worthwhile considering is what's going on with Bitcoin recently. All right. Electronium versus Einsteinium. You like the E words that end in eum, don't you? Eum. Yeah. Oof. Why is Einstein... So you guys want to know about electronium and Einsteinium. Well, let's find out. I'll show you. This is how I find out stuff, guys. Okay? Easy enough. I go to CoinMarketCap. I type it in. Check this out. This is the easiest way to find out what's going on with something. Little secret right here. Okay? You go to Einsteinium. You can take a look at the charts. It's coming down a little bit. But click on this announcement button. You click on that announcement, brings you over to the Bitcoin Talk forums. This is where everybody else asks what the heck is going on with Einsteinium. This is like insider... No. Still here? Stop streaming. So, okay, yeah. You guys still here? Okay, cool. I don't know what happened. But, so this is like insider finding out what's going on, secrets. You click on that announcements thing, and then you click on the very last one, and you'll find people talking about what's going on, why are the prices doing what they're doing. And so, like, from reading this, they don't have any real great explanations for it. But here's what I think. Okay? Remember that cryptocurrency is just a big popularity contest right now. Okay? People have the memory of like 2 days, 48 hours, and then it's just gone. Gone forever. Right now, the belle of the ball is Bitcoin. Everybody's thinking about Bitcoin. Look at this. Guys, I mean, something that goes up. Bitcoin went up 25% in a day. I don't think I've seen that happen in a long time, if ever before, except for yesterday. It also did that yesterday. But so yeah, it's going crazy. Everybody, this is what I have a feeling this is what a lot of people do when they go to CoinMarketCap or when they log on to Bittrex. They just see what's changing, and that's all they pay attention to. These ones. And then they go buy these ones. And I think that is potentially a big mistake. Potentially a big mistake. If you're going to be buying, click that button again. And these are ones that you should be looking at. Are these good projects? Are they on sale? Do they have things coming up on the roadmap? Could I potentially make money on them? Okay? So all of these ones are ones to look at as opposed to those ones. Electronium, guys, I mean, I said this back when they were having the ICO, and I could be wrong here. This is just, I haven't done too much research. I haven't stayed on top of things with Electronium. They were very overhyped. Very overhyped. Like during the time of the ICO, every day there were like 10 comments on my wall that's like, what do you think about Electronium? What do you think about Electronium? What do you think about Electronium? And very overhyped. Okay? And so far under-delivered. I mean, I don't think their mobile platform's working yet. They're in a competitive space, so there's a lot of people in the gaming space. There's also what else? The mobile miner, that just doesn't make sense to me. You have like a little thing running on your phone and then you get airdrop tokens. Doesn't make too much sense to me. Now, they do have a good team. Their team has done good stuff before. I forget exactly what, but they have a successful business team. But I just think, whatever. What's the most trusted exchange? Siwa, right now, my favorite exchange is Binance. Okay, that's the one that I preferentially use because they have a lot of different trading pairs. So they have, you can trade in Bitcoin. You can also trade in Ethereum. And this is something I like because then I can get Ethereum to Binance a lot quicker. You can also, and you also pay less. So if you buy Ethereum on Coinbase, here we go. If you buy Ethereum on Coinbase, you can send it here. It transfers a lot faster. I mean, not right now with all the crypto kitties hacking or not hacking, but with all the crypto kitties congesting Ethereum network, it's a bit slower right now. But in general, before crypto kitties, Ethereum was a lot faster to send than Bitcoin, and also a heck of a lot less expensive to send than Bitcoin. So that's one reason I really like the Binance exchange. And you can trade directly. Look at all these pairings with Ethereum. All of these cryptos you can trade directly with Ethereum. So that's one thing that I like about Binance. Another thing is they do have very good customer support. So about a month or two ago, there was issues with Bittrex where they locked people's accounts. Nothing nowadays. So that's why I like Binance. If you guys don't use Binance and you want to, it would really help out the channel if you just did the if you just searched for this video. I have a Binance exchange tutorial. I show you how to use Binance, how to make trades on it, how to do everything on it. Also in that video down in the description, there is a referral link. Okay, if you guys click that referral link, it helps out the channel. All right, so I do appreciate if you could do that. It doesn't cost you anything to use that referral link. It just helps out the channel because I get a little kickback when you do trades on there. All right, so if you guys do want to use Binance, go ahead and do that. That's the one that I recommend. That is my favorite exchange. Another reason is because it has most of the newer cryptos. Like it has IOTA. You can go buy IOTA there. If you want to buy IOTA, you can go buy it on Binance. It has Tron. It has EOS. It has Decentraland. It has Power Ledger. It has Salt. It has Yo-Yo. It has Ethereum Classic, Dash, Raiden Network. Everything, pretty much everything is on Binance. So that's why I recommend that one. Bitfinex is popular. However, in the US, we can't use that one. Yeah, No Limit Coin, if they add MMA and they start putting their thing down on like the mat in the octagon, if they have ads down on the mat, whew, that'll blow up. So Paul, sounds like you're in Poland, my man. You can probably use Bitfinex in Poland. They have some issues going on with Tether where people think that Bitfinex Tether, whole scam type of thing. Look that up. I don't know too much about it, but look that up. But otherwise, Bitfinex could be good. Yeah, so I mentioned I put money, this is for Andy Ellis, so I mentioned I put money in altcoins, wait till it doubles and then sell half. That's pretty darn successful because I also put a stop loss. So for each altcoin I'm going to buy, obviously I do a lot of research before I buy them. All right, so I'm not just going and buying anything, but I do a lot of research before I buy them, so I think they're good projects that are going to do well. I buy it, I set a stop loss at about 10 to 25% below what I buy it, and then I just wait. And if it goes down, the stop loss automatically enacted, I get out of that trade. If it goes up, once it doubles, I use the Blockfolio app on my phone. It sets off a sell alert, so it just rings my phone nonstop, sends me a bunch of messages, says that it's doubled. I sell half, and then I'm in the rest for free. So then I can just sit back and do whatever. If I want to hold it, I hold it. If I don't want to hold it, I don't hold it. You know how I did this. Let's see. Yeah, Foxrays, everything is in red right now. That's cryptocurrency for you. Everything goes red to green to red to green. Whew. You know, yeah, right now. Yeah, Bitcoin's going back up to 16,000. Let's see. All right, so how long have we been going for? What time is it? What are we even doing? Any other questions from anyone else? Bitcoin is just insane. Bitcoin is just insane. Kush Alpha, now is a good time to buy altcoin as long as Bitcoin is done exploding. Will Bitcoin hit 20,000 tomorrow? I don't know. It's certainly possible. I don't know. That's what I'm going to go take a look at right now. See what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitstamp. Bitfinex. Here we go. Nope. Okay, fine. We'll take a look at that. So, all right, so we saw the giant jump down, and then now people are buying it back. I have it, guys. Where did it find support? Right between the 20 and the 50-day. And that's where it's consistently finding support. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. All right, so it looks like right between the 20 and the 50-day, so probably like a 30-day, Bitcoin keeps finding support at each one of these 30-minute drops. Right in between the two. And that could potentially keep on happening. Taking a look at the 4 hours. All right. Okay, so cool. I think we are about done on this live stream for the moment. I have a video to make you guys about Ethereum, CryptoKitties, Rated Network, and QuantStamp. So keep an eye out for that. That's coming up today. Also, guys, I'm not sure if Crypto Ellis read his email yet, but I'm going to be doing a live stream soon with Crypto Ellis and also with Keith Waring, hopefully, as long as they both want to do it. But we'll all be getting together on a Google Hangout, and we'll be live streaming to all of you because that's what's fun to do. Yeah, Sammy, absolutely. When you get the miner, whenever you get that rolling, just reach out to me. I think everyone would love it because I think the Vertcoin one-click miner is going to be the way to go. If you get that set up, that would be awesome. Oh, dude, Crypto Ellis, yeah. So let's totally do it. Just got to contact Keith, figure out how to, and then we'll figure out a time that works for us. We can all do it pretty soon. Yeah, I do trust Binance to keep money on it. I know that keeping money on any exchange is inherently risky because they are all centralized. They could go down, could have a Mt. Gox thing. I do not keep most of my cryptocurrencies I keep on a cold storage device. I like the Ledger Nano S. And I have so most of it I keep there, but anything that's on an exchange, yes, is risky because it's on an exchange, but I'm okay with that risk because I want to be able to make trades with that if I need to. All right. Yeah, I'll let you all know when we're going to do the live stream. So cool. All right. thank you guys so much for watching. This was a pleasure. Fun time. We'll see what happens with Bitcoin. Will it be 20,000 tomorrow? Will it be back down to 8,000? Is it going to 40,000 before the month's end? Who knows? All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. It's awesome. Keep watching. There will be a video later today. And then, yeah, cool. Peace.